Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. I have in front of me the Apollo Z40 trail bike, and then I have that newest lineup of the Apollo T40 RFN style. So I have them both next to each other for the purpose of you guys, particularly those of you that are out of state and wanted to compare the two, because there's a lot of always questions. What are the differences? Well, I'm going to let you guys figure that out just by doing some up close over here. Here's the RFN, and I'll move the camera close to the motors, the wheels. You guys can compare the two and decide from yourself, and then I'll point out what I find the differences are as well. Again, 17-inch wheels in the front, 14 in the rear for both the RFN and the RFZ Z40. You guys, same engine as you can see. Carburetor's the same as well. Now what I've seen is, and what I can point out is, this is a little sleeker. The RFN is a little bit sleeker looking. So it's a little bit more narrower, as you can see. It has more of that racing style, where this has more of that trail bike feel. Now I've had customers sit on both. Some of the customers find this to be more comfortable and the shock just a little bit more forgiving. This one's more narrower. It's not as comfortable to seat. So it really depends on what you're looking for. This, I would say, is more of a trail bike setup due to its comfort, and this is more of that racing style. As you can see at the front here of the RFN, it's more sleeker looking as well. The decals are a little different. The plastics are just a little bit different set up. You can see how much wider it is here on the RFZ on the front, you guys. Again, 17-inch on both of them in the front, 14s in the back, hydraulic disc brakes all the way around. Now what the RFN has that the RFZ does not, Z40, is you have the breakaways, which are nice, just like the X15, that little mini pit bike style from Apollo. So this has the breakaways on it. As you can see, the key switch is set up the same, as well as the Z40. That's set up the same as well. Gas tank, hard plastic as well. And we'll get up close on the gas tank on this one, on the RFN. So one other pointer, you guys, if you haven't seen it yet, you have this gold color chain on here on the RFN. Kind of gives it that racing style spirit. Again, it's a lot more sleeker looking, the RFN. The plastics are a little bit different. Now, what I also noticed is the tailpipe here. This is more of that FMF style tailpiping. Has a little bit more of a performance throaty sound when this is on the RFN. Then we'll get an up close here on the RFZ Z40. So you can see the pipe is different on it as well. It still has the same frame style as well. That double beam, heavy duty frame on there. Shocks are the same, you guys. Now, the seat release on the RFZ, as you can see, you got to loosen these over here, which allows you to pop the seat up. Where I like the RFN has a wing nut. Let's get up close here on that, and you can see this wing nut here. To loosen, you loosen that wing nut, so you got easier access, and then it allows you to pop that seat up. Has that same guard, shock guard here, mud guard, as well as you have that same style shock as shown here on both of them. So generally, you guys, you're looking at basically the same bike with a few differences of it. This is more sleeker looking than the Z40. So it depends what you want, the comfort level. Like I said, this is a little bit more comfortable, has that little bit wider seat as shown here, and then it's more narrower here. So the RFN is a bit more sleeker looking. So you decide. Seat heights are approximately the same, so you guys have to decide which one you want. I have videos on both of these, so check out my video reviews on the RFN as well as the Z40, you guys, to help you make your decision on which one you want to order. Both awesome bikes. I actually like them both. They're comfortable to me. For me, everyone's different though. I sit on this, to me it's comfortable, more as this one is comfort wise. So it depends what you want. Again, you can see the seat here is much more narrower, has a sleeker look, and this is a little bit wider here on the seat. So you choose, make sure you choose the one that most reflects your type of riding and what you're looking for. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys find this content helpful to make your decision. I like providing as much transparency as possible when making a purchase, particularly if those of you that don't have opportunities to go into your local dealer that carries these brands. Hope all is well. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon. Take care.